resolution is, shoot, I forgot it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's video is going to be all about New Year's resolutions and goals for the new year in 2023. And yes, before anyone says anything, it is January 5th and my Christmas tree is still up, but I do not care. I really love the ambiance that comes with having my Christmas tree lights on at night, with having just those lights on. So the tree is staying up for the foreseeable future. I don't know when I'm gonna take it down because I just like the way it looks, so don't come for me. But we're gonna talk about New Year's resolutions and goals for this year, things that I have in store. I actually looked back on last year's video because, like most years when I make a New Year's resolution, by the time the end of the year comes, I don't even remember what the resolution was to know if I even achieved that or not. So I just watched last year's video, and last year I talked about wanting to make a lot of advances and focusing on my career and just being less picky in my auditions and stuff like that. And thinking about this year, I'd say we focused on our career a lot. I did a lot of things that I never thought I would do. I learned how to walk on stilts and got cast to do stilts, even though I didn't actually end up performing them. But I got cast in my first parade. I went on tour, obviously, which we all know how that went, but you live and you learn. And so yeah, we did a lot of new things in our career. I'm excited for where my career takes me this year. That was last year. The year before that was all about like mental health and like focusing on anxiety. But this year, we are focusing on ourselves. Specifically, I want to start putting myself first. That is a big goal of mine this year. I think I tend to overwork myself a lot, and that definitely happened last year, where I just work and don't have a lot of time off and just get super stressed out with everything going on, and then I burn out, and it's not fun to burn out because I get very irritable and upset over everything. So I want to find the time to have self-care for myself and, you know, be able to say no when I just don't feel like doing something, and just because that's what I want to do. And everyone should really be able to find the balance between work, personal life, self-care, all that type of stuff. So this year I am focusing on myself and doing what I want to do and putting myself first. That is my first goal for this year, resolution, if you will. My second resolution is, shoot, I forgot it. Wait, I always forget it. Oh yeah, okay. My second New Year's resolution is I want to stop focusing and worrying about the future and start living in the present. I'm a very anxious person, as we all know, so the what ifs of anything going on in my life are constantly flowing through my brain, just worrying about the future and like, what if this happens? What if this happens? What am I gonna be doing now? Like, it's just ridiculous. So I wanna live in the present and just kind of take every day one step at a time and focus on what can I do right now and what can I control right now, because the future is nothing I can control. It's gonna happen how it's gonna happen. And I actually saw a video, someone, I think it was on TikTok, and someone said that, you know, stressing about the future and worrying about all the what ifs is ridiculous, because all those what ifs and stuff about the future, they haven't happened yet. So nothing is true. You're literally worrying about false statements and just lies. So what's the point of worrying about it if it's not even true? And I thought about that, and I was like, that's a very good point. So we're focusing on the present, and we're not gonna worry about the future. The future is gonna happen how it happens, and we're gonna focus on the now and focus on ourselves right now. So those are my goals for 2023. I also made a mood board already, which I did last year for the first time, and I had a lot of fun making this one. It kind of goes along with a lot of those resolutions, but also just ties in things of goals I want to achieve this year. And I set it already as my background for my tablet as well as my phone. So it's something I'm gonna see every single day, so I'm not gonna forget about it and not gonna forget about those goals. So let me show it to you. All right, this is my 2023 mood board. We've got a lot of things on here. We've got a lot about work and with the parks, because I do have a lot of goals with those, a lot of shows I want to book and jobs I want to get and stuff like that, which we'll see if it happens. But a lot of stuff at Disney and Universal I'm hoping kind of pop off this year and new opportunities come of shows I've always wanted to do and opportunities I've been fighting for years. So I've got a lot of stuff on there. And then there's obviously some nice encouraging words that go along with those resolutions, like you know, past, present, future, staying in the present. What does it say? Do what makes you happy. And on the side it says make yourself a priority, I believe. I've got a lot of things on here about staying calm with meditation and having like little cozy nights in, because I've been doing that a lot lately and it's something that really helps me kind of recharge and refresh for the next day. And stuff like, you know, reading books and taking a bath and doing skincare, and I love all that. So we're gonna do more of that this year and make that a priority, because that's prioritizing yourself. I've also got some stuff on here of like some cute little breweries and wineries, because those are places I really like to, you know, visit and explore. So I'd like to do more of that, so I'm not just cooped up inside the house all day when I have a day off. So I want to go out with friends and just kind of explore stuff like that. And you know, just because I'm living by myself doesn't mean I always have to be by myself. So I'm gonna try and hang out with friends and make plans and, you know, do things I want to do. So breweries and wineries are things I love. So I'm gonna try and explore more of those. Obviously, we'll take you guys along for the journey and continuing to grow the vlog, make content on both YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Also got some stuff from like the beach on here and in the mountains in the snow. I'm going to be going to a dude ranch in February with my family and a bunch of our close family friends. And I haven't been to this place in like 10 years. I used to go all the time. So I'm very excited to go up there. That will be an amazing vlog. I'm so excited to film it. Kind of show you this dude ranch because it's the cutest place ever. So I put that on here because I'm very excited to go snowmobiling and skiing and snowboarding and all that stuff all over again. And see all those people. Mardi Gras on here, I've got the beach. I'm ready to kind of tackle the year, and I really think it's gonna be a great one for me. So we're gonna have all the experiences and hang out with people and live life to the fullest and just see what happens. I think that's my 2023 in a nutshell, or what I hope 2023 will be. So to recap, this year's all about me, making myself a priority and staying in the present and just seeing where the world takes me and living life to the fullest. So that is my 2023 in a nutshell of what I hope will happen. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below to stay up to date on the latest content. You can also follow me on Instagram or TikTok at Graf100 to stay up to date on the content there. And I will see you next week, Thursday at 6 p.m. Bye!